don't know, every time I am looking at someone's outfit, now I'm like, do I like the outfit or do I like her hair? Hey y'all, welcome to Maddie Pants. So on October 8th, 2019, I made this video. Do I like the clothes or is the model just skinny? And just recently, I think YouTube has started suggesting this video to people. I hit a little bit of a mini algorithm boost, if you will. And some of the comments I've gotten have been like, all right, where are you at now in your journey to become more body positive? Because that's mainly what this video was about. And I think, you know, it's been almost 2 years. It's been 1 year and 10 months. I made that video pre-lockdown, and as you all know, when we went through the panorama, we all gained a little bit of weight. So I thought I would react to that video and see if I can take some of my own advice. Yeah, sure. Here we go.
What's up, internet? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. It's more of a serious sit-down video, but I did want to talk about something that's weighing on my heart. Wow, I have never used that expression before.
Weighing on my heart. I feel like that's a very southern thing to say. I don't know.
Shy, you ignore me all day, and then when I start filming, you just want to be around, don't you?
Oh, speak of the devil, who wants to join us? All right, Miss Chai, you can come in. Chai, why don't you come in the frame so that people can see your beautiful face? You want to lay right next to me? That's okay too. She's out of the frame, but Chai is lying right here.
I'm just gonna lay right there, huh? Okay, that's a good spot for you.
So lately I have been buying a lot of clothes. My previous videos can attest to this. Lately, I get the clothes and I try them on and I try and put an outfit together, and either I think, no, this is too dressed up, or I want something more casual, I don't want to wear this out. Or I think no, this doesn't look good on me, I'm trying too hard to be trendy, I don't want to wear this. And then I just end up buying more clothes and the cycle repeats. I think what's been happening to me lately is I am buying clothes to fix my body insecurities.
Okay, so as far as buying more clothes just because I don't like the outfit I'm wearing, I think that has slowed down a little bit. I have pumped the brakes a little bit on that. And I think I have pumped the brakes because I have been wearing the same outfit pretty repeatedly lately. Every weekend I've been wearing the same top. I'll get into that in a little bit, but for right now, let's keep watching.
I watch a lot of fashion content, whether it be on Instagram or YouTube, and I think to myself, wow, this girl looks really cute and the clothes look really good on her, I'm gonna buy those clothes. But really what I'm thinking is, wow, I really like the look of the model. I've been asking myself lately, do I actually like the clothes, or is the model just skinny and tan and has perfect Instagram long wavy hair?
Okay, so in the past year and 9 months, I have slowed down my consumption of skinny girl fashion Instagram and skinny YouTube fashion content makers. You know what I mean. Lately, I haven't watched any fashion YouTube. You know, I'm watching a lot more different content out there, and on Instagram too, because I have seen the negative effect it puts on my brain. So I go on Instagram way less now.
So I'm gonna discuss some of my personal body issues. A quick disclaimer, if you're watching this and you're thinking, wow, Maddie is thinner than me and she's insecure about her body, I'm bigger than her, maybe I too should be concerned about my body size. Whoa, stop, halt right there. Don't let that be your takeaway. Your takeaway should be that everyone, no matter their size, shape, muscle density, age, gender identity. We all have body issues. So don't compare yourself to me. Rather, find comfort in the fact that you are not alone if you have insecurities about your body. We are all on this journey of body positivity together.
Same disclaimer applies to this video. We're all in this together. If you have insecurities, you're like me. All right, let's hear what my insecurities are. Let's see if they've changed.
The first one being my weight. I have always been slender, but right now I am at my biggest weight that I have ever been.
And it just has gone up from there.
I think the only change that has happened is that I'm 26, about to be 27, and my metabolism has finally slowed down. That's it. That's okay. It's natural. So my body's shaped a little differently than it has been my whole entire life. So I'm learning to adjust to that.
Okay, so this is all still true. I am 28 now, almost 29. And yep, my metabolism just wasn't what it was when I was, 25 or 22. I'm just now trying to shift my brain to thinking it is okay to dress like I am skinny. And by that, I mean, sometimes I'm a little nervous wearing like crop tops, and sometimes I'm a little nervous wearing tight clothing because in my brain, I think like, oh, this is clothing for young people, for young, skinny people. But like, that is not true. It is clothing for all people. But I'm having a disconnect in my brain. So I'm trying to connect that disconnect and trying to tell my brain, hey, it is okay. You do not have to wear a baggy t-shirt. You can wear a crop top. It is acceptable. It's just hard, It's just hard. All right, insecurity number 2.
And then my second biggest insecurity right now is my hair. I have always had an issue with hair. I've always wanted like straight hair that I could never have. Right now, I am on a natural hair journey.
I am no longer on that natural hair journey. I would like to revisit it someday, but right now I have been curling my hair with my wand just because I like the way it looks.
I think it's perfectly fine to experiment with your look if that's your outlet of creativity, so long as you don't place more value on your look. Your value should be measured by your compassion, your intelligence, your personality, and not whether or not you have long or short hair. I say that now, but it's like really hard for me to embrace,
Yep, I still have hair insecurities. There is no way around it. I'm still rocking a short cut. I got it cut short maybe in October of 2020, and I kind of regret it. I liked it at the time, but now I just again want long, wavy Instagram hair. That's what I want right now. I don't know. Every time I am looking at someone's outfit, now I'm like, do I like that outfit or do I like her hair? I think I just need to live that long, wavy Instagram hair life just to know what it's like for a little bit, and then I can move on from it. Maybe then I can move on to naturally curly hair. I did get really, really sweet comments about people saying like, I can't believe you're insecure about your hair. Like, your hair is so pretty. And for that, friends, I thank you so much. Thank you. You just want what you can't have, But all that stuff about like your worth and your value does not depend on what you look like. It depends on how you treat other people.
I need to learn how to love this new body and not just throw money at clothing stores.
I will say, I think I have thrown less money, but I am still working on loving this body. 2 years later, still working on it.
It's definitely not gonna happen overnight. I still love shopping. I still love clothes. I know we all wanna jump to like Lizzo's level of self-confidence, But even Lizzo herself admits that it doesn't happen overnight, and it is a process to learn to love yourself. The hardest challenge for me is going to be learning to love myself in the clothes that I have, to love my clothes and to love how I look in my clothes. It's very challenging for me right now.
It's still very challenging for me. So I said earlier, like, I've been wearing the same shirt like every single time I have like a social function. And that's because when I try on other t-shirts, other tops that I have, I'm like, I don't look as good in this as my favorite shirt, which is just not true. There is some weird disconnect in my brain. This is my go-to shirt, and I've been wearing it for like 4 weekends in a row, even longer than that. I don't know. It is still hard to love my body and the clothes that I have.
I still like Instagram accounts that look perfect. They're very like aesthetically pleasing, because I think a lot of thought and hard work and creativity goes into making these beautiful accounts.
So I do think that's true. There is a lot of thought and artistic consideration and a lot of work and creativity that goes into these like beautiful curated Instagram accounts. However, I have noticed I do look at them less. I really cut down on my Instagram time, I feel like.
We have to kind of build a media literacy and look at that Instagram as art, as something someone put a lot of thought and creativity into, not as, oh, they just look effortless in everyday life.
Right. So it is art. It is not everyday life. And I think I have learned that it is so much not like everyday life. It is so curated that I'm less inclined to look at it because it just kept making me sad. There are times now where I'm like, oh, I should be doing that. I should be making like a curated Instagram account, especially because I live in Orlando and there's a lot of like Disney World Instagrammers out there who wear their cute outfits. Then I'm like judging myself on my outfits that I wear when I'm going to Magic Kingdom. I'm like, wow, why am I not wearing like the cutest dress and matching ears right now to Magic Kingdom? It's because I'm wearing my Nike shorts and my sneakers because I'm gonna be there for 12 hours in the exhausting Florida heat. But it's still hard. It's still like, why am I not getting a cute Instagram pic? Why am I not making this my life? Because it's not my job. These Instagrammers, that's their job, to put together cute Disney outfits. It's not a job for everyone. You do not have to dress up every single time you want to visit a theme park. Moving on.
I guess that's the end of this serious talk. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Be sure to subscribe and maybe I'll make another one. Subscribe, join the pants community. It's not really a community right now. It's just me talking to 94 people. But you could be one of those 94 people.
Okay, I was talking to 94 people, and as of filming this right now, there's 980 people subscribed to my channel. So if you want to help me get monetized, subscribe. To recap from my video from 2 years ago, I give some great advice in there and I agree with all of it still. However, still learning to love my body, still working on it, still working on loving my hair. I thought nothing would have changed from that video to now, but I am realizing I have cut back on watching fashion content. I think it was just not great for me. I think it has been better for my mental health to kind of steer towards other content. I watch a lot of true crime now, actually. I've been burning through BuzzFeed Unsolved. I've also learned that when you go to size up in clothing, sometimes the clothes aren't necessarily like cut right. I responded to a comment like this. What am I trying to say? As a plus size person, this is an issue I deal with. I see all these outfits, I get inspired, and then when I wear it, I look ridiculous. First of all, I'm sure you look great. But if it makes you feel ridiculous, then it's not good clothing. I had this like light bulb moment where I said yes, and I'm realizing now a lot of clothes are literally made for skinny people. Like, yes, they come in other sizes, but they're not cut to accommodate curves. Like, I have these shorts from Target that I tried on in a video where I took the size 6, the size 8, and the size 10, and they all have almost the exact same waist size.
They're like the same exact in waist, the 6 and the 8. I think the 10, let's compare the 10. These are all the same waist shape. The only really difference is like how much fabric there is below the waist for your like curves, you know, for your butt and belly.
But like, if I'm sizing up, I probably need a bigger waist. You know, it's just fast fashion and cheap clothes, and sometimes they don't care to alter the clothing to make it bigger. They just, you know, add a little extra fabric and call it a day. So that's what I've learned. I wish you the best of luck on your body positive journey. If you are consuming content that makes you feel bad, just stop consuming that content. Find something else that you like better. And I guess that's all I have to say. I don't know, I didn't script this video at all. The video I watched was very well written. This was just reacting to it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs up. Again, I'll ask for more of your favorite content creators. Leave it down in the comments, those who are, you know, maybe a different size or somebody with really good body positive advice. I personally watch a lot of Carrie Dayton and Sierra Schultze. Somebody on a comment on that video recommended Body Posy Panda, and please consider subscribing and maybe I'll make another video. Okay, bye y'all.